Hello students, welcome back to lecture 4 of string handling. As we completed all the string methods, today we will be revising all those methods through a very interesting exercise which I am sharing with you. Okay, so let's begin. Here is an exercise. Write the output for the following statements or expressions. Here, string A is computer and string B is applications. And all these methods, all these expressions starting from A till O contain string methods using the variable A and B. So wherever you have A and B, just refer to the strings given here. So please get your pen, pencil, notebook and start doing all of these. You will take 5 to 10 minutes. Please do them. And once you're done, we will discuss all of them one by one. I would advise all of you to work it out. It will take 5 to 10 minutes. Please write it in some notebook in the same order. And then one by one, we will be discussing all of them. Yes, please start your work. Okay, children, you can just pause your video, work all of them, and then continue watching the video. Fine? Yes. So I will start discussing the answer. The first one is system.out.println a plus b. So the answer for this will be computer applications. Here, plus will act like a join operator, joining both the strings like this. Right? As I told you, the join operator or the concat functions both will join the two given strings, and make sure you do not insert any extra character in between, not even space. Okay, they will be just appended like this. So the output for first bit is computer applications. Now let's go to the second bit. a.length. What is a.length? A is computer and length method gives you number of characters of the string A. Now here, how many characters A contain? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is your 8 plus b.length. Same way, find out number of characters of the string B, which starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? So it is 8 plus 12. So the output you will get is 20. 20 will be the output for the B bit, because it will add both 8 and 12 and give you the answer as 20. Okay. Now coming to the C bit, system.out.println a.charAt 9 by 2. Now this is 9 by 2, and you know that whenever we have int by int, the answer is also an integer. And here the answer is 9 by 2 will reduce to 2 4s are 8. So this will be 4. The value of 9 by 2 will be just 4. Because int by int gives you integer, you will not go to the decimal part. You will only find the integer part of this fraction, which is 4. And now a.charAt 4 will be, here the indexes given to these characters are, right. Now a.charAt 4, charAt method accepts the index and returns the character at that specified index. So what is the character at index 4? It is U. Therefore, the answer for this will be just the character U. Okay. Now, similarly, let's give the index value to the second string also. Yeah, once you give the index, it becomes easier to, understand and work it out. Okay, let's move on to the next function D, which involves substring functions. Yeah, so a dot substring 0, 3. A dot substring 0, 3 is the first extracted characters will be 0 to 2. So this function will extract all the characters of A starting from 0 till 1 less than the second argument. So it will extract characters at index 0, 1 and 2 only. Fine. So the characters at 0, 1, 2 are COM plus B dot substring 2. Now this format of substring will extract the characters starting from this index till the end of the string. So it will extract characters starting from 2, which is at P, till the end of the string. So the output will be B.lastIndexOf. Right. So COM is the output given by the first substring function and PLICATIONS is by the second substring function. Since there is plus in between, they will get appended and the output will be complications. Fine. Okay. I think, yeah. Then comes EBIT, system.out.println b.indexOf I. Okay. Now you have to check for I in string B starting from left to right in forward direction. So it will give you the index of the first occurrence of the character I in B. And where is it occurring? The first character I is occurring at index 4. Right? So the output will be 4 for the EBIT. Then comes the next format of IndexOf, where the argument is a string. TION is a string. So the compiler will check for this string in the given string B. And because it is found here in the same order, TION is there, and it will return the index of the first character of the string TION in B. And what is the index of T? It is 7. So the output will be 7 for the F bit. Okay. And the next is very simple. a.index of Z. Now there is no character Z in string A. Therefore, the output it will return is -1. Okay. Hope you remember, whenever the character is not present in the string, or if the string is not in the same order, then the output returned is an integer, that is -1. Okay, then comes h bit system.out.println b.lastIndexOf I. So it will start searching for I in B from right to left or in backward direction. So where is this I occurring in B? It is talking about this I, which is from right side. When you see, here is the I occurring at index 8. Okay, so the output for this will be 8. Fine. And then comes the next method. One second, I'll just remove that. It is 8. And then the next method is system.out.println a.toUpperCase. So it will just convert all the characters of string A to uppercase, giving you the answer as computer, all in uppercase. Right. Then the J bit, a.startsWith com. Yes, is it starting with com? You have to check for the order in string A, and since both are same, the sequence is matching, the output returned is a Boolean value, and here the output will be true as the string A starts with com. Then coming to K bit, yeah, I think K is a repeated one, which is same as your D bit. So the answer will be same, your D bit complications. Okay, then L bit is system.out.println a.equals b. Here, equals method will compare the two given strings and return a Boolean value. Now here A and B both are different, so the output returned is false. Then comes compareTo. compareTo is also for comparing two given strings. The only difference here is it returns an integer value because it compares two given strings with respect to their ASCII value. Now here A starts with C and B starts with A. So there is a difference in the very first character of both the strings. Fine. So here it will not check the following characters as the first character itself is different. So it stops checking further and returns the difference in their ASCII value. Now C and A. Now A is ASCII is 65 and C is 67, right? So since the order here is A dot compared to B, the output will be a positive value because it's 67 minus 65. So the output will be 2. Okay, even if you forget ASCII values and if they are in the same case, you can just use little bit of logic and math. For example, the ASCII value of A is X. So the ASCII value of C will be obviously more than A by 2. And if you subtract x plus 2 minus x, you will get the difference as 2. So likewise, in case you get any doubt, you can counter check your answer and get it right. Okay, so compareTo will return an ASCII value, the difference in the ASCII value of the characters, and hence an integer value. Okay, then coming to the next method, N system.out.println a.concat b. Now this is same as your first method A. The only difference is here we use the operator plus and here we use the function concat. Both will give you the same output. So the answer for this is also computer applications without any spacing in between. It will just append or join them. That's all. Okay. Then comes the last method O, system.out.println a.replace O with A. So what does replace do? Replace will replace all the occurrences of the first given character with the second given character in the string A. So all O's will change to A's, and therefore the output will be computer. Since there is only one O here, O will change to A, thereby giving you the output as CAMPUTER. Okay, so hope you understood the application of these functions. So let's go to the next exercise. Yeah. You can pause the video for few minutes, find out the answers for all these, bits, and then resume the checking of the video. Okay, just listening will not do. You should also practice doing all this on your own. So when you see the video, the discussion, all your doubts, if at all there, will be clarified. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Here A is again computer, B is application, and CHAR is 5. Okay. Now first bit is string dot toLowerCase. So as you know, toLowerCase returns a string. It will convert the given string into lowercase, thereby giving you the output as A1, 2, 3, B, C, D. So whatever characters are in uppercase will get converted to lowercase, and you will not see any change with the other characters. Okay, coming to B function, B question, character.isLetter ch. Now here, isLetter is a method of character wrapper class which accepts a character as an argument and returns a Boolean value. This we have done in library classes under wrapper class character. So isLetter checks whether the ch is the character argument is a letter or not, and accordingly returns a Boolean value. Now here, what is ch value? It is 5, which is a digit. Therefore, this will return the answer as false because it's not a letter, but a digit. Now coming to C bit, b.indexOf cat. Now b.indexOf cat. Now the compiler will check for that argument in the string B, and it finds it in the same order. CAT is present in string B. Therefore, it will return the index of the first character of the given argument in B. So the index of C here is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? So it will return 5 as the output. Now the D bit, b.charAt a.indexOf m. So here there are two methods involved. You have to first solve, you should solve it from right to left. So first solve the right part and then execute the left written method. Okay. So they can ask you 2-3 methods in combination like this. So solve it one by one from right to left. First, a.indexOf m. What is the value of a.indexOf m? In A, what is the index of m? That is what is being asked. So 0, 1, 2, right? So a.indexOf m is 2. So this will return 2. This will return 2. And then apply b.charAt 2. b.charAt 2 is P. The character at index 2 in string B is P. Therefore, the answer for this will be P, small p of string B. Okay. Then comes one more interesting function here. Yeah. So how much you have, I'm sure some of you must have got doubts here. See, this is a string because it is enclosed within double quotes. It's a string. Now 923.indexOf 3. You have to find the index of character 3 in 923, which is 2, right? The index of 3 in 923 is 2. Therefore, this becomes 2, 3. Math.pow 2, 3. So when you have more than one function, start solving it from right to left. Now you can apply POW function on this, which gives you 2 to the power 3, right? 2 to the power 3, which is 2 into 2 into 2, which is 8.0. Why 0.0? Because POW returns a double value. So in exam, you have to give exact accurate value, then only you can expect full marks. Otherwise, they will cut your marks for not writing the correct output. Okay. So in exam, if you get something like this, make sure you show the working on right hand side. Working part, you do it on right hand side, and left hand side, just write the answers like this, the output like no false. And for example, for E bit, your output is 8.0. And the working part, you can show it here. So sometimes what happens is, suppose, yeah, 1 second, I'll just show you. So sometimes what happens is, out of 2 methods here, for example, you have applied IndexOf correctly, but not POW. You have done some mistake with applying POW function. So if you do the working, you will get marks for writing and working out this IndexOf function correctly. Because you have applied IndexOf function, you got this index right. So you will be awarded marks for doing this IndexOf function if you show the working. But if you just write the output without showing the working, then only if your final answer is correct, you will be given full marks. If by mistake, if you do it wrong or you give some different value, so you will lose entire marks. So whenever you have such questions, please show the working on right hand side, and left hand side, just write only the outputs as it appears on terminal window. Okay, don't precede it with output, answer is equal to. Don't write all the extra things. You have to just write the output as it appears on terminal window, only the answer. Don't precede it with anything extra on your own. Okay, just write the output for answer part, and working, do it on the right hand side part. So you can expect these kind of questions in section A. Okay, so hope you have cleared all the string functions. We'll have one more exercise coming up next class. So please practice all this once again. So with this, we come to the end of today's class. Thank you so much.